Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I look like a member of Slytherin, or maybe that I'm going back to my old primary school because we used to wear green, but little pigtails, we move. I'm vibing it. Anyway, so today's video I'm going to be reviewing some foundations that I've tried. So I basically have always loved Fenty. It's always my favourite, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try some other big brands to see if they are as good or if I like them as much, see what the coverage is like. So I've done this over like a few months and I'm gonna tell you about it. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, stick around. So the first one I tried, I actually don't have the bottle for, but the first one I tried was the L'Oreal Fit Me foundation. And I actually really liked this foundation. It had good coverage, good wear, it wasn't too thick on your skin, and it blended really nicely. I would actually say it is a really good dupe of the Fenty foundation, and it is only £8.99. So I would definitely recommend the L'Oreal Fit Me foundation if, you know, you don't want to fully invest in the Fenty, which is I think £26. So yeah, L'Oreal Fit Me foundation got, I would say, a 8.5 out of 10 from my rating scale. So after that I tried the Huda Beauty foundation, and this was in vanilla, and this is the faux filter one. And you know what, I didn't love it. I love Huda, don't get me wrong, please don't come for me, but the smell, so it's scented, it smells of like a rose. And it is nice initially, but when that is on your face for like 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day, by the end, the smell of it, like I can't smell it now without gagging a little bit. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the scent really didn't do it for me. Coverage was in fact too much for me, like it was too full coverage and it was so thick and really hard to blend on my skin. So I really didn't like that, and I've got quite dry skin, so it actually just dried it out more because like no moisture or air could get to my skin when I wore this foundation. But I did really like the actual colouring of it. It really matched my skin tone, and it had the right like under vibe, so it had like a little bit of a yellow undertone which really matched my skin, so that I really liked. And I love the bottle. I think the bottle is cool with the like Huda Beauty down the side and then this kind of like ombre effect. But I think I'll actually rate this a 4 out of 10 because other than like the fact that it matched my skin, I didn't really like it. So sorry Huda. Okay, so then after that I tried the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter foundation. This is what it looks like. Again, love the bottle, think it's really cool, and the applicator is kind of like a giant concealer, which I actually do not prefer. I prefer a pump. So that kind of annoyed me, but this was perfect for the summer. So I tried this out in the summer months and it was perfect. It actually had a little bit too little coverage for me, but I think if it was just like you're on the beach and it was, you know, a really hot day and you just wanted a bit of coverage but not like something too heavy on your face, this is perfect. So, like again, matched my skin tone really nicely, and this was in the shade light to medium. And I'm not gonna lie, I did really like it. It was a really good summer foundation. I just think for me personally there wasn't enough coverage for it to last the whole day, but it does make your skin look really dewy and really like, ooh, perfect for the summer. So I'll rate this a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for you, Charlotte. So the next one I tried was the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation from Urban Decay, and this is what it looks like. It's got a really cool bottle. It's kind of got like a bit of a indent in so you can like carry it, and again it's got a pump, and this was in the shade 40CP. I used this after the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I would say this was actually my favourite one that I tried other than Fenty because because it gave really good long-lasting coverage, like the 24-hour stay wear. Is it 20? Yeah, 24-hour stay wear, they were not lying. It was really good long-lasting foundation, and it gave me the right amount of coverage, but it wasn't as heavy as Fenty. So I think this will be my go-to summer foundation. It is the perfect foundation for the summer. After that, I then tried the yeah, after that I then tried the NARS creamy concealer. I then tried the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and this was in the shade Sahil. Again, really liked this. I love the bottle. I love the like square bottles that are like really kind of like sleek and simple. Has a pump, which I loved. This again didn't last as long as the Urban Decay or Fenty, but it had similar coverage and it blended really nicely, especially with the NARS concealer that I also tried. Rate this a 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, I really did like this one. I just don't think I would use it again because I just prefer Fenty. It's the only reason, really. Okay, so then I tried the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Almond. Yeah, this bottle is kind of cute. It's like a little kind of round vibe. I still prefer the square. I just like the long thin ones. And it had a pump. So this I got in Almond, and I'm not gonna lie, it was really yellow. Like, I have a yellow undertone in my skin, but this was really yellow. It actually made me look a little bit jaundiced, which that ain't cute. Again, I did not like the coverage, and I thought it was like too thick initially, and then by the end of the day it was just completely gone. Like, I keep getting, I don't know if anybody else gets this, but I keep getting spots like around my face from wearing masks all day, and it would just rub off here, and then up here where it was still quite dewy on your face, it just looked like I'd like sweated my makeup off. So it really wasn't cute. Like, I ended up mixing it with the Huda one just to give it enough coverage to last the day. So even though everyone raves about Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I don't like it. I actually will rate, I don't hate it as much as I hated the not the Charlotte Tilbury one, which one? The Huda one. No, I don't dislike it as much as I didn't like the Huda one, but I would literally rate this a 3 out of 10. The Lottie London Stick Foundation, it's called All About That Base Foundation Stick in Golden, and this I just thought, I actually bought it for like the veganuary look I did like last year. Was it last year or was it this year? I don't even know when time happened. I think it might have been this year. I did a vegan look with all vegan makeup and I got this stick. And I'm not gonna lie, it is quite good for just like, again, if you want just like some thin coverage because you're going to the beach, or if you're just going, I don't know, doing some errands and you don't want to be completely barefaced and you just want to like kind of cover up a little bit, then this is perfect. It's really blendable. I actually kind of prefer it as like a contour stick in contrast to the darker stick, but I do really like this, and I would rate it. Matches my skin really well as well. It's in golden, so it's got like a slightly yellow undertone but not too much, and it's really warm toned, which I love. So yeah, I'll rate this a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for you, Lottie London. And then I thought, seeing as we're talking about all my other foundations that I've been trying, I would have to talk about my #1 baby favourite thing in the world, which is Fenty. The lid is not on because I have been using this crack. Say crack again, crack. But this foundation, honestly, even though I've tried all these others, I know I've not tried every single foundation in the world. Like, I do still want to try maybe the YSL and like a few other ones that I hear people go on about. But honestly, Fenty Foundation Pro Filter Soft Matte in this shade is 210, honestly, is like crack to me. It is my favourite foundation in the whole world. I've got it on now. It blends amazingly. Such a perfect base. It lasts all day. Honestly, Rihanna, she's the queen for a reason. So after all that, this gets like 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. So basically, in conclusion, I tried all these foundations to know what I already knew, that Fenty was my favourite. So, but I tried them so you didn't have to. So if you know, are looking for a new foundation and, you know, you don't know which one you want to get, maybe you can use this review to help you, you know, get some ideas. Maybe you like less coverage. I personally like not too much coverage. Like, Huda was like putting cement on my face, but then the Charlotte Tilbury was too little. It was literally like just rubbing a bit of water on my face. So, you know, maybe you like that, but I just like somewhere in the middle that lasts all day and provides a good base for all my makeup. But, you know, you do you, personal preference and all that. But I hope you enjoyed this review of some foundations that I've been testing out over the past few months. In the comment section down below what other reviews you'd like me to do. I will literally review anything, to be honest. And look out for my next few videos, because they're going to be some Halloween ones. We're going to have some Halloween looks. We're going to have some vlogs. We're going to have some fun ones with my sister and my best friend. I know you guys love them. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.